I'm meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. Today is Wednesday, January 8th, and Thursday, Friday remain WFAA weather alert days. Specifically, Thursday morning through Friday morning, the impact will be snow mixing in with sleet, accumulations of 2 to 4 inches. And this time we're adding an ice element, a coating to 1/10 of an inch. It's not a lot, but it is enough to bring down the totals for snow and sleet, and I'll explain that. Here's what you need to know for now. You need to prepare for hazardous travel. Slick roads, bridges, and overpasses are looking more and more likely. And pay attention to the forecast, because if you have been paying attention the last several days, you'll know that this number has changed and it still has room to change. This is the latest thinking as of now. We do have a winter storm warning. That's the pink that you see there. It does include DFW. It includes Denton, Collin County, a big portion of North Texas. This will be in place Thursday, 6 in the morning through noon on Friday. We're also under a winter storm watch for some counties. That's the blue that you see there. The reason why that location is under a watch is because accumulations will be slightly lower. Here's what we're thinking for ice accumulations. Again, it's not a lot, but a coating to 1/10 of an inch, and this does include I-20. This does include the Metroplex, Johnson, Ellis County, Southern Denton, Collin County also included in this. In addition to that, we're also looking at a dusting of sleet and snow, that mix for areas south of Interstate 20, DFW still potentially 2 to 4 inches of snow and sleet accumulation, but where we will see the highest totals will be closer to the Red River, and that could be anywhere from 4 to 5 inches with some isolated amounts that are higher than that. Here is the timing for it. We stay dry Wednesday, but it does look like after midnight tonight into Thursday morning, we'll start to see some flurries along our western counties. So this is around midnight. I'm taking you to 5 in the morning. We'll see that sleet and snow mix. So this mix is the pink shade that you see there, the blue, that's the snow mix. So again, sleet mixing in with snow, most of northwestern North Texas. This is around 9 in the morning on Thursday. This is where temperatures will be a big factor. If temperatures are below 32 degrees, we have a better opportunity to see snow. If they're hovering around 32, 33, 34, that's when we see the sleet. Anything above 35, we're looking at mostly rain. So this is going to be a big factor tomorrow morning. This is around 9. Look at how we see rain initially with the mix more towards the north. As we get closer to noon, we'll start to see more of that mix dip towards the south. So we'll start to see some very, very light accumulations early in the afternoon. I'm not expecting accumulations of winter mix early on Thursday. This will be into the early afternoon, and I'm going to take you now to 4, see how that more spreads out across our northern third. This is where we're expecting the highest snow totals. I'm going to now take you to about 6. We still see some of that mix in the area. That's now around midnight. We're going to see a lot of that rain shifting towards the south. And then eventually it does look like a lot of this clears by the time sunrise comes around on Friday. I do think a lot of us will dry out, especially, and clear out by noon. So again, a coating to 1/10 of an inch looking possible for a big portion of the Metroplex. And then as far as a dusting of snow and sleet to areas south, for areas south of DFW, northern third of North Texas, 2 to 4 widespread. And it does look like some slightly higher amounts closer to Gainesville, Sherman areas along the Red River. If you're thinking, wow, this is a little different, yeah, it's because we're watching this. The system that's currently bringing in very high winds to California, really fueling those fires, that has taken a dip towards the south, but it has slowed down. And because of that, it is also allowing warmer air to filter into North Texas. That is why we're experiencing that potential for a mix instead of purely snow. So that's where the difference is between today and the last several days. Now, again, snow totals will very much depend on the temperatures tomorrow morning. But right now it does look like mainly snow north, winter mix towards really a big portion of the I-20 corridor. Again, you can watch us on WFAA+. We will have extended coverage on this all morning long, Thursday morning and Friday as well. So be sure to download it on your smart TV. It is completely free to download, and it keeps you up to date on the latest thinking with this upcoming winter storm.